It's the battle of the DIPAS. In the black corner, we have the collab Deya Verdant Brewery DIPA, High Plains Drifter DIPA, 8%. This is a fruit bomb.
In the pink corner, we have Cloudwater's DIPA V13.
This is the end.
This is the end. My only friend,
My
the end.
happy friend. Let's get ready to rumble! Honestly, I don't know who is going to win there. I think the heavy favourite here is going to be the Cloudwater through reputation and popularity, and you know, you expect this is the last can of their V series. They are not doing another V series. However, they are continuing to do DIPAs, so it's not all doom and gloom. Cloudwater, as many of you already know, Manchester-based, been around for 2 years, very, very high on ratebeer.com recently.
Doing some good things right now.
Then we have Deya and Verdant. Now, Verdant, I don't know too much about. Deya, you know that we know that you know that we know a lot about Deya. We love Deya. They're our homeboys, okay? Having had this, not having had the V13 yet, this is a heavy puncher. This is a fantastic beer. We were going to review them individually, but I thought, let's put them head to head instead.
Dipper off time. Seconds out, round one.
Let's start with branding here on the Deya Verdant Brewery High Plains Drifter DIPA, 8%. It's just awesome. They've gone with the Deya style of branding, same artist who's done most of their logos and artwork and things on all of their beers. This is my favourite thing about it. That's how they describe the beer. From emojis, we're going to say we're tropical or a bit peachy. I'm going to love it. It's going to leave me surprised, and I'm going to be like Italian all over this. It's unfiltered, unpasteurized, and unfined. Cloudwater DIPA 13. Slick, modern, kind of simplistic actually.
Like a pastel lava lamp.
Now this is a revision of their birthday DIPA. It contains yeast strains of J.W. Lees and WLP 4000. You can expect Citra, BBC and Mosaic hops in there. I say we just crack on. I assure you this is a totally unbiased head-to-head, even though we are drinking from Deya glasses.
Sorry, I didn't wear my Deya cap and Deya merchandise. Damn it, you told me to bring the Deya merchandise.
I don't even need to get close to that, and I can smell the tropical off the nose. That is a beautiful haze.
It looks like pineapple juice.
It looks like pineapple juice with a nice frothy head.
Yeah,
exactly. That is so tropical. It's so tropical that I get so much pineapple and mango and melon off the nose that I literally can't distinguish anything else other than thinking it smells like tropical fruit juice.
I love it. They should smell the stuff as a smoothie. I definitely include it in my £3 meal deal. It's fantastic.
Well, this does count for 4 or 5 a day, so bottoms up. It doesn't really, no.
I was going to say, well, could have made my day.
Ho, a bit of slap and tickle. That packs a nice punch, but quite tart, leaving my mouth quite dry, wanting more.
Initially very smooth as it enters the mouth, and then you get a little tingle, a little bit of carbonation there. It just gives it a little kick, and then some bitterness comes through at the end. A really good level of bitterness.
Lovely tropical,
yeah,
deep stone fruit.
I'm getting a lot of fruit from this. A lot of fruit.
I love this beer. Deya's opened the rounds fast and hard.
Cloudwater's potentially on the ropes here. Currently covering up, but it needs to come back with something, otherwise the ref may call it already. It's a very early call, but this ref's trigger happy. What can I say?
Wow.
That's good.
Wow is all I can say.
I can't believe that's 8% as well. Because that just goes down so easy.
I can taste that it's quite strong, having compared it with the fact that we were just drinking lager a minute ago.
Fair point.
However, all said and done, this is a very strong beer that you can drink a lot of.
Until you pass out.
Most likely. I would say you probably pass out before you get sick of the beer. Time for round 2.
High Plains Drifter has unloaded a vicious combo and definitely taken round 1, but you can tell it's tired now and it's time for Cloudwater to come back.
I'm about to unleash the dragon.
Time for a counterpunch.
As Cisco would say.
How many boxing metaphors can we put in here?
Oh. See, now the other one was hazy. This one's a kind of like fruitier, brighter haze.
Jesus.
Grapefruit, mango big time.
Yeah.
Whereas we compared the High Plains Drifter before to pineapple juice, I'd say this is kind of more like freshly squeezed orange juice with
Some grapefruit.
something in there, yeah, like grapefruit or something, I don't know. It just, oh, that smells beautiful. Mango, it's just so much mango.
Yeah. I love this kind of colour out of a DIPA or an IPA. So it's just opaque enough so you can't see your finger through the glass.
I love it too. I can't wait to get it in me. Surprisingly light.
Light, but I was saying about the High Plains Drifter that, you know, you wouldn't know it was 8% without looking at the can. That's a little less subtle with the strength. Yeah, that's one way you do look at the can because you're concerned about how much alcohol you're taking into your body.
It's 9% as opposed to 8, so there's only 1% in it.
Yeah, but the alcohol comes through a lot more on that one. But yeah, the kind of really blows you away when you first drink it.
Entirely different from anything else, really. The carbonation is so, the bubbles are so small, it almost leaves like a silky slick texture when you swallow. So silky.
Very slight bit of bitterness at the end, but it's really subtle, in no way harsh at all.
It kind of sits there though, doesn't it? It doesn't go down.
It does sit there. It does sit there, right at the back of your tongue.
I don't want to say this, but I kind of, you know, after you brush your teeth and you use mouthwash, and it kind of has that staying power there in your mouth.
Yeah, so that if you have orange juice immediately after, it tastes horrendous. Or if you eat anything within 10-20 minutes, it tastes horrendous because that mouthwash is still there.
Yeah.
You probably want to follow this with something rather nice, otherwise.
Like a Deya Verdant High Plains Drifter DIPA, maybe.
It's quite complex. This is quite a complex taste, and what it's doing to my mouth is... It's kind of unexpected. I'm getting some citrus, getting some grapefruit. There is that bitterness that lasts, but overall, I can't really put my finger on what I'm experiencing right now.
Yeah, it's quite indistinguishable.
Yeah.
Not to say that it's forgettable by any means. It's not. It's the opposite. This is a beer that's going to stick with you for a while. Cloudwater have really, really pushed the boat out to bring an end to this chapter of their story. If you get the opportunity to drink this, go for it. Whether it costs you £6 for a half, or whether it costs you £3.40 for a half, buy it for the experience.
I'd agree. Yeah, unique taste, unique experience. Everything. I mean, everything Cloudwater have done, I've been nothing but impressed by. So, I recommend it. If you can still get your hands on it, definitely do.
The Verdant Deya has got everything. It's slick. It's got style. It's complex.
Puts you through a range of emotions and taste experiences.
Out of the two, this packs more flavour. This packs more tropical. This one's texture blew me away. There is not another beer that I've had like that in terms of texture and mouthfeel yet.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree. I mean, yeah, the High Plains Drifter, the taste, it's more distinguishable. It's cleaner. I mean, it's in this fight, it's the classic boxer. The cleaner punches. They're coming from this guy. You can see the work that it's doing. The Cloudwater, it's evasive. It's tough. It's awkward to work out. So it's difficult to beat. It's so smooth. It's got staying power. It's got stamina. It's going the full 12 rounds. And as I said before, with its strength and clear strength, it's got a knockout power as well. So
I think it's come to a split decision.
Ooh, hello.
8.5. 8.5. I can't pull a winner. I can't pull a winner between the two. It's so tough. What that lacks in flavour, this is a full haymaker to the face. What this lacks in style, that just it has all the right moves.
It's an 8.5 for the Cloudwater for me. Yeah, really, really strong. The High Plains Drifter comes in at an 8.0. Spending my Clarkson Top Gear moment. 8.75. 8.75.
DIPA champion of the world!
At the end of the day, it's come down to taste for me, and even though I really, really appreciate what this is doing and the complexity of the flavour and the staying power and how smooth it is, at the end of the day, I just think this tastes better.
In terms of taste, I agree, that's better, but in terms of complexity, the Cloudwater for me. But, I mean, that's an incredibly close call.
Oh yeah.
That's like rematch territory.
That's 0.25 between two people.
How about you guys get together, let's make a marriage, let's do a collab, and let's review that next beer. How about that?
Win. Do it. Two of the nicest beers that I've had while I've been here. So
High Plains Drifter just about snags it.
well done to both. Fantastic.
Get together, do a collab. Deya, Cloudwater, let's go downtown.
D'Lo Brown.
We'll see you next week.